Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the Soul Song. This is going to be a reading for whenever you come across it, and it's a love reading. So it is intended to be for actually both couples and singles. We'll see what kind of messages want to come through. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to keep in mind? What is happening in their love life? Okay. So we have, wow, at the bottom of the deck we have mending. So is this someone from the past? Okay, so it looks like, okay, there's a bit of a warning here that someone is seeking something that's not really good for them. Okay, if you're in a relationship especially, it's almost like you're going backwards from this treasure island to thinking about taking on something that is not really good for you. And we have the numbers 44, 9 and 16 here if they mean something to you, but there is some kind of decision making happening here in the middle, and eventually I feel like you're going to make the right choice. Okay, with the treasure island, it's also about you recognizing that you have something really valuable to offer, and when you recognize that, you will be able to attract more to you that is valuable. Okay, so whatever you consider your treasure to be, in this case of course it is about love. So it could go either way. Okay, that is what I'm getting, but we will get, of course, elaborations and clarifications with respect to these cards. All that glitters. Why is this here, Spirit? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Okay, got the Two of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And the 7 of Swords. This you've got the Juggler and the Escapist 7 of Swords here. There's some deception here, definitely. Somebody is wearing a mask in this relationship, okay, where they're not really true to themselves. This could actually even be you. Okay, if you are single, what Spirit is suggesting is that you do some soul searching and really try to understand where this is coming from, this tendency, this urge to manifest something that really looks shiny and beautiful on the outside, but which doesn't really hold up to the 10 of Pentacles, which is not really valuable in the true sense, in a tangible sense, because this is what you want actually. Okay, but you want a sense of commitment, something stable, something solid, something that would last for a really, really long time. This is a legacy card. Okay, it doesn't come just immediately. It's backed by a lot of effort, hard work, and a sense of commitment. So that will not come if somebody is kind of in this juggling sort of energy. If this is someone from your past who is coming towards you, then you know where they stand. Okay, you know that they may be someone who's really tempting, someone who's really good looking and charming and attractive and all of that, and you may be kind of tempted to, go towards them and maybe mend your situation with them. But there is this, it's coming with a warning that this is not actually true, it's not authentic, it's not honest. Okay, so keep in mind that you could be stuck in this loop of not getting to the 10 of Pentacles if you continue to encourage this kind of behavior, either from somebody in your life or you yourself. Okay, where you may be attracting the same kind of non-committal but shiny and attractive, charming people in your life. Let's see what is this thinker card here for. Okay. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Cups, the Sun, and the 6 of Pentacles. This person, whoever this is, who may be returning in your life, or you may be even thinking about them, okay, thinking about maybe going back to them. You kind of miss them, I feel, okay. Somewhere I feel like this was a lot of fun. But let's get this 6 of Pentacles. Where's the 6 of Pentacles? I thought so. So we have the Devil, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Whoever this person was, I feel they were not really putting in the effort, and in spite of being in relationship, they kind of still behaved like they were single and had this escapist tendency, okay. So that's their karma, okay. It is something that they have to deal with, and it's their work to do. But if you feel that the Devil energy is also really linked into that, all that glitters is not gold energy, and you may be dealing with a Leo as well, or a Capricorn, whatever that may be the case, it doesn't really matter. The message here is very clear that this person tends to be manipulative, in the sense that maybe not on purpose, they may be really, sexy and charming and attractive, and it may be really hard to pass, their charms, and you might even feel like they're a lot of fun, and they're playful, and they are childlike and very charming, like I said. But somewhere deep down it makes you feel like this 5 of Cups, okay. It's your decision to make whether you want to consider this person for the external attributes that they have, or you really want someone who actually puts in the effort and puts in the work, okay. Yeah, that is what is coming through here. Let's take a little, let's get into the Treasure Island. What is that about? Why is the Treasure Island here? Okay, yeah. So you've got the Empress, okay. This is either Taurus or Libra, but doesn't really matter. This is abundance. This is unconditional love and beauty and a true treasure, okay. That is what you can have, but there is this sense of a decision to be made, okay, whether you want that or you want to go for something that looks all shiny and beautiful but is not actually good for you. The choice is yours, is what they're saying, okay. Tell me more about this, the Treasure Island, please. Yeah, we've got the 6 of Cups, and you've got 2 6s here, so the emphasis really is on reciprocity and balance, okay, an equal sense of give and take in a relationship, and not feeling left out, or not feeling like you have to do all the work and toil away in the sun while the other person is getting to have fun and just escape their responsibilities when they need to take them, okay. More balance. It is talking about what is just, what is fair, what is equal. This could definitely be a Libra coming in if you are looking for new love, okay, if you're single especially. But Spirit is really trying to highlight to you that this is what you can have, a balanced, fair relationship where there's unconditional mutual love between you and the other person, and that is the treasure you can have. But the choice, and we have another 6 here, this is just okay, and 6s to me are about balance and harmony, and you can have that, okay. But provided you move away, you walk away from that temptation, whatever that may be, and the devil is about temptations, okay? So if I'm also getting a message for some of you, you might be kind of tempted to maybe text or call your ex, who's really tempting and charming and who's a lot of fun and things like that, because you're feeling kind of lonely at the moment. But really think about it, think hard, okay? That is what they're saying. Do you really want that? Okay. And we have the Queen of Cups here, so this is nice. And the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So Spirit is really trying to drive the point down that if you wait a little, if you can somehow integrate the lessons that you've learned until now with this person who's all temptation and shiny and beautiful on the outside, but who's not really giving you what you want in terms of a relationship, then and really go within, okay? Take your time to pause and reflect on your choices, and why is it that you perhaps end up attracting these kind of people in your life. Then you're very likely to meet someone who's a really, really good match for you and who's willing to put in the work in the relationship, okay? Unless you're looking to just have fun, then it's completely your choice. Okay, but I get the feeling you're not. But anyway, it is your choice eventually, right? Justice is also about standing up for your beliefs and speaking your truth. So don't be afraid of that, and follow your intuition and let that lead you to something that is better for you, okay? And as I said that it was 12-12. What advice would you give to Sag? Miracles and blessing, everything has its gift. Okay, so even in this situation where you feel like you're not exactly getting what you want, or you end up maybe attracting the wrong kind of people in your life, this is a blessing in disguise, because I know how much we all love listening to that, but it is a blessing because it's a sense of realization, right? And you can get some clarity about where you're headed through this process, through this bit of soul searching that you're doing. And also, I am being guided to say that there are miracles and blessings waiting for you. But before that, like, you're definitely heading towards a treasure of some sorts. But before that, there's some cleaning up to do with respect to this, okay? Can you get one more card, please? Okay. So we have, be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. I feel like that is what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who is supportive and kind, and who gives as much as receives in a relationship, and who is not the manipulative sorts, okay? That is what is really coming through here. I hope you can see all the cards. Sorry about that. And we have forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. It says, nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, which is what the Five of Cups is about, okay? So you might be feeling kind of hurt at the moment that this person may have used you or been manipulative and whatever, okay? Somewhere deep down, I feel like you already knew what to expect from this person. So let them go, forgive them, for they know not better, is what I'm hearing, okay? So they perhaps don't know how else to behave. It's just their conditioning, or however, whatever they've picked up from their childhood and things like that. So forgiveness is important here. not necessarily to be with this person, but to forgive and to move on to something that is better for you. Okay, so this applies to you if you are single as well as in a relationship, because I'm also hearing if somebody is coming back from the past to seek forgiveness for whatever they've done after having done some soul searching, it would really serve you to forgive them and then to decide whether you want to either be with them and mend the situation, or you want to move on to something that you feel is going to be more balanced and more equal, where there's more equity, where there's more mutual respect and adoration, okay, and mutual effort in the relationship. It entirely depends on you and what you feel intuitively guided to do. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope this was useful, and I'm gonna see you again later. I had a lot of fun doing this, but if you did, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again later. Take care. Bye bye. Bye, Saj.